Hello and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. I analysed over 100 mindful living routines, and this 5,000-year-old habit is one that they all forget, yet it's the most powerful. In this video, I'm going to explain what Dinacharya is and spill the tea, forgive the pun, why most modern routines fail and how you can start living in rhythm without burnout. We live in a time where we're bombarded with wellness. There's an overload and everyone has a routine, whether it's morning breath work or cold plunges or celery juice, but still people feel overwhelmed. They feel out of sync with their bodies, anxious, disconnected. And after analysing over 100 mindful living routines from yogis, coaches, creators and spiritual seekers, one truth stood out for me: that the routines that fail lack rhythm. They don't last, and they're the ones that are most likely not to be still around, say 100 years from now. They're built from hacks, not harmony, and they're missing what Ayurveda has known and has lasted for over 5,000 years, and that is Dinacharya, the sacred daily rhythm that prevents disease such as gut issues, immunity and hormonal dysregulation, which is rooted in alignment with the sun and the moon. This is the oldest living system of mindful living on this whole planet. And today we're going to explore why this ancient routine still works and how you can begin living it without burning out or needing a full Ayurvedic certification. In Sanskrit, Dina means day and Charya means follow. So Dinacharya literally means to follow the flow of the day. But it's not just about what you do, it's about when you do it and why you would do it. For me, it's become a primal habit of remembering that your body always knew. Pinkola Estes wrote, "Within every woman there is a wild and natural creature, a powerful force filled with good instincts, passionate creativity and an ageless knowing." Dinacharya is how we honor that knowing. This is the forgotten wisdom in most routines, that focus on productivity, whereas Dinacharya is about alignment. Feel how that feels in your body. When I take a breath and really am honest, a lot of these modern biohacking routines, they don't feel made for me. They're often based on research done on men's bodies, hormonal cycles that are not mine. They're not designed for a body that bleeds, that shifts and spirals the way that mine does. They're generic, linear, optimized for output, but not rooted in relationship. So if I try to fit myself into that formula and wonder why it leaves me feeling more disconnected, more depleted, maybe more regulated on paper, but less aligned to my body. When I say a lot of routines today are designed around getting that dopamine hit, not about our dharma. And here's what I mean. When you wake up a little off, what your body truly needs is to be met more gently. Maybe some warm water, some soft movement, a few moments to let the sunlight hit your eye and just listen. But instead, you jump into a cold plunge. You take a shot of espresso, a motivational podcast, and that might seem productive because somewhere you heard it boost dopamine and you call it discipline, but it's dopamine. Whereas Dharma feels different. Dinacharya is Dharma based and it holds the timing with nature, not just the timing of your calendar. In winter or early spring, your body may crave heat of sauna, hot yoga, a power walk, faster yoga flows, more warm oils to make you warm up and feel energized. But in the heat of the summer, that same rhythm may feel completely wrong because your dosha shifts and you might want to rise earlier, move more slowly, take cold plunges. That's the time that you would take cold plunges, sweat with purpose, either early in the mornings or late at the night, and then rest for longer periods in the afternoon. Dinacharya makes space for all of that variation. It's a relationship with your body, not in spite of it, not cutting it out of the equation to chase an abstract ideal. The body needs rest to build ojas, the essence of vitality and resilience. It needs inward drawing practices to cultivate tejas, the fire of clarity and spiritual illumination. And it needs to soften the spiral, to return and restore prana, that life force that animates all movement, all breath, all becoming. If these words speak to you, I invite you to watch my video where I'm going to go deeper into the sacred Ayurvedic subtle concepts, and you can find that up here. Because the goal is not constant productivity, not high performance disguised as wellness. The goal is energy rooted and true, energy that arises from within, not energy that burns from chasing ideals that were never yours to begin with. In an Ayurvedic view, it is deeply sacred, rhythmic and elemental. Dinacharya teaches us that eating and living according to time is health. As the Charaka Samhita reminds us, to maintain the health of the healthy and to cure the disease. And when we live out of sync with the natural cycles of the day and night, our digestion, rest and renewal will begin to be forgotten by the body. But Dinacharya brings us back to the wisdom of time, to the body as a sacred clock, to life as a rhythm where balance isn't something you force, it's something that you come home to. And here's how you can start practicing Dinacharya in a modern, sustainable way. So in the morning between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m., wake before the sun rises. Cleanse the tongue, brush your teeth, eliminate the bowels. Meditate or journal. Move your body gently in yoga or a walk. This is your time to connect with the self. No phones, no rush. Midday, which is the pitta time of the day from 10 till 2 p.m. This is your digestion. Mental clarity is the strongest. So eat your largest meal at this time of the day. And focus work is best done at this time. Take a short walk after you've eaten. The sun is at its peak and so are you, so don't waste your energy on busy work. The evening is kapha time from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. You wind down, so no heavy meals or screens or overstimulation. Instead, practice Abhyanga, self-oil massage and breath work. Be with your family, play and spend time with your loved ones, and sleep before 10 p.m. to avoid that second wind. This is not the time to catch up, it's a time to let go. Dinacharya isn't rigid, it's a ritual. Don't treat Dinacharya like a checklist. It's not about being perfect, it's about honoring your body's intelligence and that greater rhythm that you're part of. I love the way that Shakti Gawan, the author, said that eventually I lost all interest in trying to control everything in my life, and I began to practice surrendering to the universe and finding out what it wanted me to do. Dinacharya is surrender. It's listening instead of forcing. It's that alignment instead of ambition. And when you live this way, even making small changes, your energy begins to return as you align. Your clarity sharpens, the anxiety quietens down, and your sleep deepens. Not because it's a hack for your life, but because you remembered how to live in rhythm. If you're burned out from wellness routines that don't work, try rhythm over ritual. Try rhythm over routine. Try listening to your body. Try Dinacharya. This system has lasted over 5,000 years for a reason. It's not just a schedule, it's a spiritual technology. Start with one part of your day, just one, and let nature do the rest. Join the Sacred Vitality Collective, our free community space to remember rhythm, rebuild trust in your body,